Today's episode has it all. Hassan getting humiliated by a stand-up comic and roasted into oblivion by Tectone. Ethan Klein catching Anna in a lie after a lie while she melts down on Twitter. Jellywig getting canceled just for telling the truth. And a Time magazine list so dumb even Ass Mongold is side-eyeing it. This is the YouTube drama circus at its peak, and you do not want to miss it. Welcome back to another video, the kind of internet drama so messy even Martians are tuning in. Today we've got Hassan getting roasted so hard it might be classified as a war crime, Tectone absolutely tearing into him, Ethan Klein exposing Anna's Twitter meltdown, and Jellywig getting flamed for daring to speak the truth once in his life. Strap in, hit subscribe. Allegedly, it doubles your IQ and your self-confidence. Let's get into it. First up, Hassan. Bro showed up to a party looking like the how do you do, fellow kids. Meme in real life. A fully grown man in his 30s trying to blend in with teenagers at a phase house party. It's genuinely painful to watch. He clearly hates the idea of aging, so he overcompensates by trying to be the cool, older guy everyone wants around, except they don't. His own friends won't even have him on their podcasts anymore because of the backlash. The vibe is so toxic they're basically hiding him from sponsors at this point. He tried changing the topic mid-roast, like, "Hey guys, let's make fun of the magician I saw at the party," but got instantly shut down.
And he was like, I think he was like a magician or something.
Awesome.
And he had like crazy hair.
He was a more honorable.
Imagine bringing up a working professional as your deflection while you're the one lurking around trying to be relevant. Tectone had no chill. He clowned Hassan for bragging about money at Afe's party while claiming to be a socialist. Like, bro, you're wearing 50 grand in jewelry screaming, "Eat the rich" to your broke viewers donating their rent money. Absolute Pokemon evolution of hypocrisy.
Brother, look at the glasses. Look at the fake hair.
And let's not forget, Hassan's entire persona is this faux anti-capitalist while living in a mansion, driving supercars, and collecting donations from people who can barely afford ramen. Champagne Socialist doesn't even cover it. Tectone also hinted he wouldn't be shocked if Hassan's physique is chemically enhanced.
Yeah, after he pumped 80,000 gallons of chemicals into his body, oh man, he's great.
Said he'd love to see the blood work receipts because it'd be hilarious if the one thing people respected him for was fake too. I mean, shortcut culture is on brand for someone who got their whole career handed to them by a famous uncle. Speaking of shortcuts, Hassan literally admitted to paying for brothels overseas while mocking a passport brosus for doing the same thing. The irony is so thick you could spread it on toast. And then there's the whole open relationship thing. He supposedly is going on. Let's just say no self-respecting man brags about letting their partner sleep around while calling others pathetic. She wanted to tell the truth while Idubbbz was the evil mastermind hiding everything. Very convenient. Ethan straight up called it. She's laying the groundwork for when she eventually divorces him. You can see it a mile away. When it all collapses, she'll say she tried to be transparent while her husband was the shady one. Ethan pulled up receipts showing Idubbbz already knew the event was failing, but needed a scapegoat, so he chose Ethan. Absolutely diabolical. And don't forget Anna's origin story. Her mom allegedly gave her two options: marry someone Muslim or marry someone rich. She picked the millionaire YouTuber, classic gold digger vibes. She basically leached his fame and career dry. Now she's ready to hop to the next host. It's not even subtle. Ethan pointed out she made sure she and Idubbbz got paid before any of the fighters and before the actual cancer charity. The one thing they secured was their own bottom line. Real heroes, huh? Then there's Jill. Last week he had the audacity to say one true thing, defending Ethan about the creator clash mess.
It is, I think, ultimately the right call that they canceled it.
And Hassan's fan base lost its mind. They called him a spineless fence-sitter, accused him of selling out, and started digging up old dirt like clockwork. Honestly, that fandom eats its own for sport. The second you disagree with their internet warlords, you're out. It's like watching a cult that thinks they're the resistance while behaving like the empire. Even Ethan couldn't help but call out how Hassan's community has this chokehold on anyone who's to collaborate with him. Ludwig's now learning the hard way that you can't please everyone when half your fan base demands ideological purity tests over YouTube drama. Let's not forget the cherry on top. The Time magazine top 100 creators list that somehow included Hassan, even Ass Mongold, who's literally one of the most searched creators on YouTube globally, didn't make it. Pokimane did though, despite being Mia half the year. The list is basically PR cosplay at this point. Hassan tried to joke about being honored to be on the list with known scammers, which is honestly the one time I'll give him credit for self-awareness. But even there, it's hard to tell if it was an actual joke or desperate damage control. At the end of the day, none of these people are exactly covering themselves in glory. You have Hassan cosplaying a revolutionary while hoarding luxury goods, Anna planning her divorce PR strategy in real time. Idubbbz losing his entire career arc to one relationship and everyone else getting dogpiled for saying anything remotely true. It's the messiest soap opera the internet has to offer, and you know I'll be here covering every unhinged episode. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next Meltdown. See you in the next. And tell me in the comments section what you think about all of this in English. I love to hear your take.